activated. Shield kinetic system online. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
And I believe that is my cue. Welcome back to No Man's Sky Expeditions. I haven't done one of these in a very long time. I've kind of been missing out a little bit. However, I also haven't really heard that much about No Man's Sky for the past couple years. But hey. Anyways, you may notice that I have a new microphone. And hopefully it's better. I won't talk about that too much though. I wanna get into doing things because this is actually a pretty interesting update. I might cover the Corvette stuff at some point as well, but I can't really go back to that expedition. Anyways, okay, we go do thing here. Oh my god, the game is probably really loud for you guys right now. I'm so sorry. All of that, yeah, sure. Hello me. Hi. Okay, yes, give me the blueprint. Oh my god, let me, hold on. Okay, get out of that. Okay. No, this is loud even for me. I'm so sorry. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. Hopefully. Anyways. Don't worry, the game is an absolute slideshow for me. It's fine. OBS is reporting some problems. Oh no. Okay, maybe that'll be a little bit better. Hopefully. We'll see. Okay, I gotta install the thing now. Oh my god, this has been a chaotic start. I didn't really have time to test actual gameplay with this, because I wanted to get straight into the expedition. Okay, we need stuff and things. Okay, I need to go find rocks. Come on, give me ferrite. Yes. Give me the ferrite, please, I need it. I need so much of this stuff. It's unbelievable how much of this stuff you need to get started. Oh my god. And this is the problem with having an expedition where everybody is on the same planet the entire time. Yeah. I had to go a decent ways away from the salvage yard to find rocks. I don't know. It may have just been the direction I chose, but yeah. Anyways, I should probably collect the rewards from that. You know, that might be smart. That usually gives things that you can use for crafting. Yeah. Okay, well, it's not stuff that I can use for making the thing, but it is still useful stuff. God, I need so much ferrite dust. You know, let me do everybody a favor and get rid of this guy. There we go. I might as well grab some dihydrogen while I'm here. I'm gonna need this stuff at some point, probably for ship fuel, because I don't think I'm gonna have launch fuel recharger thingy. What's it called? Yeah, see, I don't have it. Is this a creature? That's... Nope, it is definitely not a creature. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Anyways, I should only need to put 50 ferrite dust in... Well, actually, is that true? That's probably not true at all. Hold on. What do I need? I need 40 magnetized ferrite. Okay, so I need to put 80 ferrite dust in here. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. I just need to add 30 more. Okay, and then I need to get fuel. Kill this guy first. And I'm just gonna collect some condensed carbon. Gonna use this stuff because I want to get things moving. Actually, yeah, I'll grab a tree. Might as well. I'm gonna need more carbon anyway. Actually, with that line of thinking, I might as well just grab the run tree and be on my way. Use the fuel that I get from this. In here, and then this, and split a bunch of that. That's gonna give me the pure ferrite. And then I need to use pure ferrite to make magnetized ferrite. Give that a couple seconds. And now we have that part done. Okay. What's next? Ionized cobalt. Okay, I can do that. That's gonna be 80 cobalt. 80. There we go. I'll give that a minute to refine. Might as well work on grabbing some more carbon while that happens. Okay, let's see here. Oh, and of course I run out of fuel. Because why wouldn't I? Come on. Oh my god. I hope you guys aren't getting more frames than I am, because I am not getting a full 60 right now. Actually, I guess I should be hoping that you are getting more than I am. Whatever. Anyways, 3 of the... I'm not missing Excuse me? You told me to make stuff for 1 component. I need 3 of those? Man... I gotta do a lot more mining. Are there seriously sentinels? There's sentinels. I think they're after a player. You know, I'm just gonna go somewhere else. Okay, well, these guys just want to follow me super closely, but not accurately, and kind of just glitch all over the place. Yeah, they're being weird. I don't know what's going on. I think they're having trouble with how many players there are. Would not surprise me one bit. I'll be honest, one of the reasons I stopped playing for a while altogether, not just on the channel, but like I kind of stopped playing on my own as well, is because I keep having more and more performance issues with the game. And there's not really anything I can do about that because I don't have money to upgrade my computer. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do other than just not play until the game gets optimized more. This should be worth it though. This update seems pretty promising. I don't know about optimizations. I didn't look into that at all, but for content it seems like it's going to be good. Okay, let's see if I have enough ferrite at the very least. Analyze that. I think I need to just process all of the cobalt. Actually, wait, I don't even have enough cobalt. Do I? No, I don't, because I need 3 of these. I have 40, but I need another 80, which is 160 cobalt. What exactly am I supposed to do here? I guess just find more cobalt and figure that out. For now, though, let's get some ferrite processing. So that's 1 set, and then sets. Okay, there is a bit of a cave over here. Maybe there's some cobalt down here somewhere. Looks like there should be. Is that gonna give me cobalt? I see a secondary element. Nope, that's gold and silver. What the heck? Okay. What about the stuff on the ceiling? Is that gonna give me cobalt? Yeah, cobalt. Okay. Give me that sweet, sweet cobalt. Right after I do this. There we go. Okay, now give me the cobalt. And the silver, I guess. I'll take that too. All of it shall be mine. Yeah. Mine. Get it? It's mine. And I mined it, so it's mined. I think you get it. Magnetized ferrite, and then cobalt. There we go. I actually did get enough from that. Yay, okay. 80, 90, 100, 120, 40, 50, 70. And I went too far. Of course I did. 40, 50, 60. There we go. This time I'll have the right amount of materials. Probably, maybe, hopefully. Oh, and of course that just gives me a bunch of ionized cobalt. Thanks, game. I'm just gonna stop that real quick. And of course I stopped that too short. I'm just gonna let that finish processing, why not? Okay, 3 magnetic resonators. I need a Gravitino ball. Good thing there's Gravitino balls right here, and I get to be in big trouble for grabbing these. I'm gonna make sure and grab as many as I can. And the Sentinels are probably gonna be searching for a while because they seem really, really broken right now. I got Gravitino balls at least. I may have also forgotten that mining resources resets the timer. It's fine. That is so broken. They don't even know where I went. At all. That's kind of problematic. Okay, chromatic metal. I need to find copper. Or something. Oh, emerald. That's way better, actually. I won't have to mine nearly as much. Give me emerald, please. I'm gonna mine a whole bunch of this stuff, because I'm probably gonna need more chromatic metal, so we'll be back in later. That's a measurement of time, right? Actually, the other nice thing about collecting all of this emerald, I've collected so much of it, by the way, is I can sell it if I need money, which I probably will. I will probably need money to buy some components later. That's usually how this goes. So maybe one of these days I'll actually put the effort into making this kind of thing a time-lapse. Probably not, for a long time still. Same goes for background music. Think of it this way, me not adding background music means you can play whatever you want in the background. How's that sound? Geothermal event detected. What? Okay. I don't think I've experienced this weather anomaly before. Anyways. Does this actually do anything, or does it... Okay, yep, that definitely does something. Okay then, don't stand in those. You know, you'd think that would help with my cold protection, heat me back up. Which I'm pretty sure that's what's supposed to happen, so I don't know why that's not happening. Unless they just completely removed that feature at some point, I don't know. You know, maybe I should go ahead and actually start refining some of this while I'm mining. That might be smart. Select all of that, and then... Oh, jeez, I already have over 1,000. Okay, yeah, that'll be more than enough. Like, way more than enough. That's already enough as it is. Okay, well, anyways, I'm gonna finish mining out this deposit, and then we'll get back to actually doing things. It's been 1,000 years, but finally, my mission is complete. I have how many dollars in my pocket? Okay. Magnetic resonators, Gravitino ball, chromatic metal. Boom. Finally done with that. Yep, cool. I did the thing. I completed the milestone. Give me the rewards for that now, please. Looks like nanites to me. Thankfully, there's some industrial waste right next to the salvage yard that I can test with. Isn't that just lovely? And so convenient. It's almost as if that's why we started next to a salvage yard. Alright. Let's see. How does this work? Okay. Just click, I guess? Or... Okay, there we go. Aha, okay. And then I can launch it with that. Okay. I can just grab the same one multiple times. That's nice. Okay, and this goes... where? I think this just goes in here. Right? On. Come here. Nope, that... okay. So, where was that supposed... maybe it was supposed to go in... I'm so confused. Okay, here, give me this. Where does this go? I don't know where this goes. Does it just go in here? Okay, cool. So the rest of it in there, because why not? Up here. And that just gives me nanites directly? Seems like it. That's dope. Okay, this. What do I get for that? Colossus GOB plans. Hell yeah. And the flatbed chassis module. Okay. That's why this update's really interesting. The Colossus has been completely reworked. It is now a modular vehicle, which is really awesome to see. I am going to freeze to death. Okay, thankfully I just checked the recipe for the Colossus GOB. I can use one of my batteries in here. Yay. Okay, ferrite dust. Again. Awesome. Cool. Love that. I'll get back to you on that. I'll be honest, I learned years and years ago that you can make paraffinium from ferrite dust in the refiner, but I legitimately forgot until now. Like, I haven't remembered that for years, and this game has now just reminded me that that's a thing. I really wish I knew that, like, a year or two ago, or something. I don't know. There's been a few times where I would have liked to have known that. Ah. Pyrite. That explains why I didn't keep that in mind. It's because I need pyrite, and that's also super annoying to find. 3, 4... yeah, okay, that one's the closest. Unfortunately. I think for the sake of my sanity, I'm gonna go ahead and not use the smallest setting this time, and just grab the pyrite. Because I really shouldn't need that much pyrite. Ever. Really. Okay, there we go. I got what I need. I'm still gonna grab a little extra though, just be on the safe side. Then again, I can always get more later. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, because everything for this expedition is on this planet, as far as I'm aware. Pyrite. 50 pyrite, and then here is the ferrite dust. There we go. 50, and that'll get me 25 pyrite. Not pyrite, paraffinium. I'm using pyrite to make paraffinium. Ugh. Can you tell it's late? Alright, where should I put this thing? Let's get over here a little bit more. I'll get back to you on that. And of course I didn't. I was thinking about doing here, but that's too close to the base. What about somewhere over here? Can I do somewhere over here? No edit permission. Awesome. Okay. Is there anywhere that I do have permission to edit? Because if so, that would be awesome. Maybe if I just keep running in this direction, I'll eventually get far enough away from bases. See, this is another reason why I'm not a huge fan of expeditions where everybody's on the same planet the entire time. It's nearly impossible to find a place where you can build stuff if you don't get in at the very beginning, because I'll be honest, I'm a week late. I am a full week late to this. And, yeah, that's not recommended for those of you who wish to actually do these expeditions yourselves. Just get in as soon as you can. Oh my god, every time I think I've gotten far enough away, another base loads in. Knowledge stone. Ah, it's a Korvax system. Okay, then. Interesting. Interesting choice. You know what? I got an idea. Options. Network. Multiplayer disabled. Does that mean that I can build a base anywhere, please? And I wanted to sleep tonight. I wanted to get through the whole first set of missions. You know, make all that one video. Get some sleep tonight. And then do some more tomorrow. But no. Nothing is ever that easy, is it? Okay, this direction is starting to be a little... Never mind. It is no longer promising. I did it! I found somewhere where I have edit permissions! Yes! Oh my. That took way longer than it should have. Okay. Exocraft modification. Chassis. Flatbed module. Running gear. Definitely want treads on the front, please. Primary color black. Accent color pink. That and that as per usual. Oh wait, no. I usually do this for that. Actually, I'm going to change the chassis model back so that I can see that properly. Or not. Okay. Anyways. Front decal. Chevron is which one again? I forgot. It's been so long. Number 7. Okay. That is hilarious, actually. If I could put 7s... If I could put numbers on here, then I would be putting 7s. Okay. Basic... Flatbed. Sure. This is so cool. That's a phase 2 thing? Okay. Why is that a phase 2 thing? That's another milestone complete. Okay, then. We are doing things, apparently. Upgrades are nice. We love upgrades. Especially when they're actually relevant. These are terrible. Oh my god. Okay, let's install some of these upgrades. That might be a good idea. It's been so long that I don't remember it's better to supercharge upgrades or the main thing. But I'm gonna have the main thing supercharged here. Just for our purposes. Mining laser there, and then there was also... yeah, this thing. So that is 5 plates and 3 tubes. Which means I need more ferrite. Okay. Well, at least I have this thing to get around with now. Even if there's ferrite right here at the moment. Oh, this is so cool. So very laggy on my end. There we go. Seems like that's going to be a thing every time I get in and out of vehicles. Hold on a minute. I just realized something. Did I not? I did. I did, in fact, put an exocraft mining laser into one of the slots. For overcharging. I don't even need to be doing this on foot. I can just do it from right here. What am I thinking? Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course I'm missing some ferrite. Okay. Back to it then. Okay, there's no way I don't have enough ferrite now. 3, 4, 5. And then I needed 3 nanotubes. Easy. And now we get this. Fuel. Now, when I run over resources, I actually get something out of it. Instead of just getting absolutely nothing. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna collect that. Ooh, Icarus fuel system. Hold on, is that what I think it is? That's the thing that makes it recharge, right? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Because I don't have to fuel this thing. I want to get one of these installed at some point. Anyways, there should be some scrap nearby. Actually, I think it's right here. Yeah, I passed this on the way to finding the spot. Okay. Oil. Alright. Now nope, I didn't want to do that. There we go. And now I get to load my flatbed. And this is super awesome and cool. And we'll be back once I have loaded all of the scrap. I want to load as much as I can instead of just what the mission wants, because I want to have fun here, you know? That's the whole goal. Okay, so apparently just launching stuff into the bed is actually a really bad idea and doesn't work. So, we're going to be a little bit more methodical than just launching it up and over the cab and then back down the cliff like I did with that other piece over there. It's fine. I'm totally not annoyed about that. Okay, that should be all the scrap here loaded up, I think. I know there's more up the hill, though. No, I don't know. I don't want to interact with that. I want to tag the waste. Please, thank you. Hold on, was that? No, it wasn't. Okay. Up the hill we go, then. Now, this should all... Yep, it all stays on the truck. Wonderful. If I'm not mistaken, however, it'll probably fall out if I go upside down, so let's not do that. And probably also avoid the boost. Alright, let's see how this goes. Stuff gonna stay in, stuff gonna stay in. Alright, do the processing facility then. I guess I can use the boost in some places. Ooh, hold on, I want that sodium. And I want it now. Give me. Give me all that, please. Thank you. Alright, I might as well run over a couple trees along the way as well, right? I mean, why not? Okay, that gave me 2 carbon. I was expecting a little bit more than 2 carbon. Oh, oxygen. Wonderful. That totally makes up for everything else. Be very careful here. Okay, wall transfer complete. Oh, that looks like it really wants to fall out. Guess these walls are pretty high, though, so that's good. Still gonna go down the hill a bit more, though, because I want to be on flatter ground than this. Especially if I'm going to be using the boost like I want to. So I'd like to get there today, please. Oh god. Okay, maybe we avoid the boost. No, that's a cave! No! Oh, my hard work. Oh, I have to load all this back into the truck and also get... Oh god, I have to get the truck out of here. Please tell me that I can summon this right now. Okay, good. Now please tell me that I can use this thing to grab stuff. Oh. This just got even better. Oh, that is so convenient. I didn't realize I could grab stuff from this much range. That is awesome. Okay, well, it shouldn't take me too long to reload the truck then. And I got the mission counter thing that's gonna tell me when I've got all my scrap loaded back up. Because I have 12 pieces, and it's gonna read that. Anyways, I had to go down into the pit for the last 2, but I now have everything. And I didn't even give in to the temptation to pick up the glowing orbs. Anyways, back in the truck, let's go hopefully not have any more incidents on the way to the depot. I wish I could get a top for this thing. Have more of a box truck style thing, or maybe something where I can just, you know, toggle the roof. That'd be awesome. An actual, like, dump truck bed rather than a flat bed like this, with a little tarp to go over the top. That'd be neat. Now, I think I just go into here. Yeah, okay, so this is on the scale. If I get out, and then what do? I just go
Temperature
here.
levels stabilizing.
Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. Yay. And then it just takes all the stuff. Cool. And now I get to collect this, which gives me a couple of things. And then, what else? Let's just install this real quick, because I can. And then that's gonna give me the rendezvous point. Alright. Is there anything I can do? Okay, that just gives me assorted glitches, so that can happen some other time, I guess. Okay, that's engine upgrades, but that's for the second thing. Okay, that's for a title. Is there anything I can do for... Ooh, hello. That'll be nice. Is there anything I can do to get other upgrades, or no? That's looking like a no. Okay then, well... I guess I should go ahead and get moving then. And for waste heaps. How far away is that? Okay, that's not too bad. I will see you when I get there. You better believe I'm going to be looking out for more waste I can collect on my way. Anything at all nearby? No? Okay. Here we go. I can take this salvage with me. Stop. Okay, you know what? Let's just stand on top of the Colossus. Alright, and then the scrap is... Yep. Oh, this is so good. Just grab the scrap and then drop it directly into the bed. This is perfect. Get back here. I knew it was worth coming back. Oh, this is so much fun. No, come back. Stop. Thank you. Okay, was that everything? Or, nope, there's still more in that pile. Okay. There's a lot in this pile. Jeez. I might have to avoid loading more. That's a lot. Hopefully, I don't have any issues with this cargo. But you better believe I'm going to load more anyway. I promise I did that by accident. In any case, there is more salvage to snag. Come on, get in the bed. Get in the bed. Get in the bed. There we go. Oh, you too, please. Thank you. This is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Why do I feel like I'm playing Teardown? This is nothing like Teardown. You know, I have so much scrap already, but I can't help but gather more, you know? It's here, so like... I have to grab it. You know, it'd be wasteful to just leave it here, right? I'm just gonna start driving. Oh, never mind. Apparently the game's doing that for me. Okay. Even my Colossus wanted to move on from that. Almost drove into another pit. More salvage. I must have all of the salvage. I will continue loading even when this stuff is spilling out of the bed. Because I want to try and get as much salvage as I can. I want to make this trip worth it, even if it was just a 5-minute drive to begin with. Don't think I didn't see you. Come on, get back here. You're mine. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I also did that one by accident. Probably. Looks to me like I need to drive through the forest. Oh, this is so sketchy for the load. Okay, we're good. More scrap. I require more scrap. Wait, that's explosive. I need to be careful with that. Okay. I may have completely forgotten that, you're kind of supposed to be at least a little bit careful with some of this stuff. Because some of it's either hazardous or just straight up explosive. Some of it's also valuable. I don't know if that stuff can break, but some of this stuff is also valuable. Oh god, why? Why do you tilt in such ways? Oh, this is so sketchy now. I might actually have to stop loading more salvage. Will I? Of course not. I'm still gonna load that salvage over there. I don't even know what's in this pile, or if I can handle it like this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Come on, up the hill with you. Come here. That was a little violent. Where's my scrap gone? Oh, it's down there now. You know what? That's probably fine. I do want this back though. Come on. Can I have, please? No? Okay, we carry on. You were running into the issue with the hills now. I just had a piece fall off while driving up this hill. Specialist industrial waste. Ooh. I like the sound of that. Can I load it, is the question. Probably. We're gonna find out at the very least. Oh yeah, this is a great idea. I should definitely be continuing with this. This is definitely not going to cause me problems in the very near future. Where did that look? There it is. Okay. You also get to go in here. There definitely isn't a massive cliff right next to where I need to be right now. Oh, this is so sketchy. Ugh. Okay, so the Colossus doesn't have collision with that pipeline, but the salvage does. That's very interesting. Oh man, I don't like any of this. This is so sketchy. Oh my god. And see, look at this. Look at the hill that I have to go down with this load that is already higher than my cab in some places. If all of this starts piling into the front, I'm done. Like, that's it for me. Oh my god, and I have to keep driving on sideways on this cliff as well until I can get to a spot where I can actually go down. Because if I try to go down here, I'm just going to end up in the water. I need to get way farther over. Very slowly, and very carefully, and very meticulously. And preferably without anything exploding. Okay, it looks like I might be in a good enough spot to start heading down the hill. Oh god. Slowing down is no longer an option. Stopping definitely isn't either. Oh no. Oh, please slow down. Ooh. Okay. Yeesh. I can't actually... Oh. I didn't think that through. I don't think I can actually deposit stuff. Yeah, this is just a place to... Oops. Well, at any rate, we reached the first rendezvous, and that was the goal of today. So, let me claim the rewards from that. That's gonna give me some stuff. And then that's a secondary thing that I can do some other time. For now, though, let's install... Oh, grip boost suspension. Yay. You love to see it. And then there was another thing as well. Yep, engine upgrade. Stick that right there. Actually, we're gonna move this over. There we go. Okay, anything else? No? Okay, that looks like everything. Unless something got put in here. Oh, there's food in here because that was one of the rewards. Okay, nope. Everything is done for the first section that isn't optional. And that'll be done very easily, very soon next time, because there is specialist waste all over the place here. So, I plan on doing the rest of these. What the heck? Oh, just a frigate. I plan on doing the rest of each section in its own video. This one is probably just gonna not be its own video, though, because this is super easy. I'm probably gonna lump that in with Phase 3. Just because. And I'll skip straight to the second waste heap. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye!